with a couple of running backs who each went over 100 yards a weekend ago, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
On fourth down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded at the 7. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the Patriots take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Going to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 54. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe for 2 in a row here this week. Right back to him on first down. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line. It's a tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And we'll see what he can do on the return. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Week 7 in the NFL wrapping up tonight. Not too early to look ahead to Week 8. Already the halfway point of the season. My goodness. But we started out with a good one. In the NFC, Washington taking on Minnesota from U.S. Bank Stadium. Kickoff scheduled for 8:20 Eastern, 7:20 local there in the Twin Cities. On 2nd and a yard, Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Now, how many times have we seen that? 3rd down and Tom Brady turning to old reliable Julian Edelman. Of course, no Rob Gronkowski now. Edelman, the main holdover, the 33-year-old who was the Super Bowl MVP last season. Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got the artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he'll give it here to his running back. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Going to give this time to the tailback. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York.
Let's go, guys.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. That'll go down as a 92-yard punt return score. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Taken from just outside the 30. 34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And with the day he's having as we look at some of the ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. On his way to a... Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. And they're going to speed things up here. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually...
Wait, set, wide, 80. Hey, 66. Let's go. Hey, second.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Right back to him on first down. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 63 yards. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. He's been a good game manager. They're winning here in the third quarter, but really the ground game is where it's been at for them, hasn't it?
So whatever the game plan was, you just got to focus on continuing to run the football. And really, that takes the pressure off of the guy throwing it around. Doesn't have to be the focal point. Hand it off, let him chew up the yardage in big plays, and your team's winning. The only people upset, the fantasy guys who may have started him at quarterback, in their words.
And we'll see if they continue with the recipe of the ground game. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, go 66.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Into the secondary again. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. 63 yards as his guys continue.
Wait, that 380. Alert.
All right, D, let's all right, D. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Regular.
Going to give this time to the tailback. He finds an opening past the 40. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there.
Wait, 20.
Watch the slant. Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
Hey.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it. Check 24. Check 24.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Alert. Check it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
That's shit, and now look at him go. The 20, and he's in. Touchdown.